Josh Rock, many congratulations. We saw what it meant to you up on there. Have you had time to take it all in what you've just done?
Still haven't took it in yet. But as soon as that 1-2-1 went in, I apologised to Luke straight away because I don't really give emotion like that often, but I knew I had to win 3 legs, and that was it.
I was going to say, we were all debating up here whether you knew how many you need, but the reaction said it all.
Yeah, the reaction said it all. I knew I needed 3 legs. I probably put myself under pressure, but when I won the first leg on my throw, I felt comfortable to win, and Luke went 2-1 up, and I was like, Josh, wake up, you need to get this now. So then obviously I went 2 each, and then did I go 3-2 up, or was it 3-2 to him?
Went 3-1 down, then Luke missed 2 knots for 4-1.
That's just much I was going. Well, as soon as I knew when that 1-2-1 went in, that double 14, yeah, I just knew I won it. Well, not won it, but I knew I qualified for that 16.
Is that a whole new experience to you, for once, not having to win, but with the legs playing on your mind to start with, because it's a new experience?
Massively. Obviously, my first year as a PDC player, and when it had to come down to legs, I knew I had to win 3 legs. I was like, this is difficult than it looks. But me and Luke's always had a good game together regardless. But I'm just over the moon.
In the build up to it, were you watching what was going on? And did you have one eye on the Sir Williams game as well?
Massively. Scott Williams done me a favour. I know he gave me a kiss on the cheek. I'll clarify that. He's been getting a wee bit of social media saying he's kissed me on that. No, but he kissed me right on the, nearly, pretty much on the eye, But I was watching that game very closely, and he hit that double. Well, actually, sorry, I didn't see him hit the double. I just heard game shot, and I was like, right, what do I have to do? And then I calculated it up, and I needed 3 legs to win, regardless if Luke won or not. But I got up there and got the job done. I won. Simple as that.
How excited are you now to be taking on Michael van Gerwen on that stage?
Excited as he is. He'll not be too excited to play on me. I know he won't. We get on in the practicing together. That's the first time, obviously, we ever played each other. Longer format, isn't it? It's first to 10.
Yeah.
First to 10. So obviously there'll be breaks involved and all that. So it'll be interesting to see what happens between me and Michael, because we never played each other. So it'll be a very interesting match. I can't wait for it.
Most players that play Michael have got a bit of scar tissue, but the fact that, like you say, you've never played him, no fear there at all?
No fear there at all, because Michael's never played me before and I've played him. So it'll be, regardless of the result, if I get beat 10-0 or I beat him 10-0, well, it's not going to happen that way anyway, you know what I mean? But say it happens, but I'll enjoy it regardless, because Michael has won every single major there is on the earth. In my eyes, apart from Phil, he's the second best player without a doubt. So I'm looking forward to playing on the stage.
You're still pinching yourself what you're achieving at this young age, at this stage of your career?
I don't know what I've achieved. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's phenomenal what I've done this in my first year, because I was saying that anybody would bite my right hand off just to have what I had in this first year, But I'm happy.
Josh, pleasure. Thank you.
Cheers, Phil.
Josh, the one thing that strikes us all about you is that you take everything in your stride, but this is now the biggest moment you've had to facing Michael. As you just said, there's no fear. He needs to worry about you as well.
Exactly, because we never played each other, so it's new to him and it's new to me. Obviously, I practiced with Michael a couple of times, It's been good, it's been bad. I'm sure that's always practice, but we'll see what happens.
Does that sort of naivety and that fearlessness maybe give you an edge in a strange sort of way?
Could do, because I'm not afraid of playing him. I know he's 3-time world champion, multiple world champion in every single major there is, because Michael van Gerwen, and you just go up there and at 120 odd average, what Michael's like, but I'm looking forward to it.
Can you win this tournament?
Of course I can win this tournament. Proved that the air was under pressure to win 3 legs. Of course I can win it.
Do you visualise things like that as well? Do you actually think, right, what have I got to do here? Have you looked ahead to see what you've actually got to achieve?
Yeah, I look ahead every time, as I did before that game. I knew I had to win 3 legs, and as soon as that 1-2-1 went in, I was just relaxed after that.
Well, congratulations and
thanks
very
much.
Cheers.
Josh, Michael van Gerwen, you were up on that stage. Do you think at the start of the year you'd be in these sort of positions?
Definitely not at the start of the year. My first year was more of a learning curve, but it still is a learning curve, but I'm up there to play one game only each time.
Talked with Alan Suter early on, somebody you've been close with and I'm sure you spend a bit of time with. You haven't played these formats, these long formats, a huge amount. How are you going to adapt to that?
I think I'll adapt to it pretty well. I played Michael Smith in the European Championship finals. He won, yes, but I think I coped with it very well, obviously, but he's been used to it for years and I've never been used to it. But I think for what happened in that game, I think I coped with it pretty well.
How big has Alan Suter been? He's now somebody you've travelled with, and he's obviously been in darts for many, many years. Has he been a big help to you?
Alan Suter's been a big help. I know there's been complications behind the scenes. I'm not going to go into any detail, you know. But I class him as one of my dads in darts, if you know what I mean. Talk to him all the time, see him as Big John O'Shea, you know. They're the two people I would talk to all the time. But Roll Cross has really helped me a lot lately with mental wise. He's been telling me what to do, what to think. So I have to give Roll Cross a big praise for that for me. And thank you very much for that.
Luke was in good spirits at the end of the game. What did he say to you?
I straight away after when I hit the winning double, I said to him, I'm sorry for that celebration, but I knew I needed 3 legs. And he says, wise up, Josh. Pretty much, that's what he said, wise up, Josh. That's us 2 each now. Made him head-to-head. I keep a head-to-head record with everybody because I never expected to be here at 21. Honestly, years down the line, I expected to be here with people, MVG, Gary Anderson, playing them, but not as quick as I did. But I put the hard practice in, I put the dedication into it, and I'm here today.
Perfect. Cheers for your time.
Thank you very much.